Good evening, sports fans. This is 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. We'll watch the visiting squad as they go up against the home team. Well, for the Warriors, now this is a grudge match. They lost in the conference finals against this squad last season. It could get chippy. And the front lines for both teams tonight, powerful, explosive. Shaq, what's the key these days to building a great front court?
Well, the more versatile, the better. But
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Everyone's in their seats here at the Oracle Arena as the Golden State Warriors look to grab a win in front of the home crowd here. Welcome to what should be a great Saturday night for the NBA. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. And of course, Big Smooth will need to find a way to overcome what he brought to this team.
And his fans, teammates, there are a lot of people that I'm sure are sad to see him go, given all that he's brought to the table. But I like what the trade does for them. I bet it helps them right off the bat, not to mention in the long term.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got James Posey, she out there with Giles. Then there's Carter, and it's Iverson in at the point. Now here's Iverson, good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Serve and the defense there. He makes a terrific read.
Thompson outside, and Vince Carter picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Green deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Here's Bell. Out to Thompson. Puts up a three. Carter with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. The visitors with the ball. On the wing, Iverson. For three. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Steve Kerr. Dave, what do you have to say?
That's right, Kevin. Now you see where the game changes from where it used to be. He said tonight they've got to get back, and if that means giving up offensive rebounds, so be it. He thinks good transition defense is the biggest difference in their chance at winning. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Bucket is good.
The wiry strength of Kevin Durant enabling him to guide it home.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Iverson. Here's Chi, guarded by Kerr. From 7, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And the foul called on the Golden State Warriors. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Thompson outside. Over Carter. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
I'll tell you what, despite the miss, he's going to be looking for that same shot again.
To the middle. Here's Iverson. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And where's the help? Obviously, a missed rotation, something they're going to want to patch up.
Only the first quarter. Guys are getting in a groove, but communication on the defense has to be better.
Thompson against Carter. Here's Iverson. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. And that's now 6 points for Iverson. Green kicks to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Curry's shot is off.
Yeah, and even with his range, that one might be asking a little too much.
Well, the truth is, he probably makes this shot a little more often than he should, so it's hard to resist.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The drive by Iverson. Nails the baby hook.
His fourth make in 5 tries, and we're just getting started.
Outside Durant, all alone. And he hits the jumper for 2.
And defensively, this is a nightmare. He's already on a roll.
Well, obviously, this was the strategy coming in. Feed him the rock and let him go to work.
And good that time.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Curry against Iverson. Green left side. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Spurs.
And the difference on that night, their ability to knock down triples.
What they did, they made a serious effort to generate good shots along the perimeter. Extremely accurate.
Warriors trail by 3. Outside Durant. Bell passes to Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
Stephen Curry, as soon as he crosses the half-court line, he's in range.
Here's Iverson. Green with the block. And he recovers it. Goes back up. And it's Iverson missing.
You know what? He tried to lay it in at the point of attack. Just too much defensive pressure on that play.
Here's Bell. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Bell's got his first basket of the night.
You have to remember, Thompson's grown up in a system where sharing the ball is emphasized.
Iverson kicks to Carter. Here's Chi, defended by Bell. Chi's shot is off.
I appreciate the attack mindset, but with the defense tracking him down, it was probably better to kick that one out.
And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. George Hill's checked in for Thompson. Carter against Durant. The 3 from Iverson. He can't hit that time. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for Golden State to the middle. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Nice dime to the open man. George Hill, more of a combo guard, making things happen right there.
And as of late, they have not looked good at all. Actually, they've been dominating.
And the worst part, they're starting to get down on themselves. Really need that one big play to spark some life back into them.
Alec Burks checked in for Golden State. Durant's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Here's Graham. He's guarded by Hill. And the foul on Jordan Bell. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. McCaw's checked in. Here's McGrady. Will it go? And he knocks down the jumper. McGrady's got his first basket.
Whether it's scoring, passing, or just acting as a decoy, his value to this team cannot be understated.
Green kicks to McCaw. Outside Hill. Outside Durant. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Thornwell.
A high percentage look from the mid-range. Might have been surprised that he was so wide open.
Fires for 3. The shot by McGrady, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Bucket is good.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The pass to Thornwell. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Burks.
And how about the reaction time on D there? Almost comes up with the pick.
You know, these are the little plays that can add up when you look over the course of a game.
Here's McGrady, and he dunks it down.
Yeah, just a breakdown defensively there allows him to wind up with an easy dunk straight off the inbounds.
Here is Durant. He's got 6. Pass to McCaw. Hill inside. Graham defending. Passes it to McCaw. Durant kicks to Burks. Now the feed to Green. 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 17. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's McGrady. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McGrady's got 6. And so here is Golden State. Outside, Green. It's back to Hill. Over Graham. Hill, no good. They have not led for a while. A chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
And Durant sends it back. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Now, here is McGrady. Defense right on him. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. Durant kicks to Burks. Back to Durant. Golden State moving it around. Burks finds Durant. Clock at 4. Goes up to the stripe. Rebounded by Chi. Chi's got 4 rebounds now tonight. McGrady with the ball. And Burks picks him up defensively. That one good for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Smith checked in for McCaw. .114 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Posey. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Now here is Hill. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And stolen by Graham. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. Durant wide open. He fires. It's good from long range. And the Warriors lead by 1.
I like what he's given them tonight. Efficient offense that's helped fuel this lead.
And the rejection by Smith.
You forget, Durant has the reach of a center. He can provide rim protection.
Now the dish to Green. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. And now a 3-point Warrior lead.
Sharing the basketball. Plenty of guys talk about it, but not everyone does it.
DiVincenzo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second. Smith outside. From outside, off the mark. Up in time. The shot comes out. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Golden State Warriors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action after this work. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
Through that first one, they've turned this thing into a track meet.
Fun to watch. They give you no time to set up on defense, and we see that reflected in the score.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Durant and Draymond are the pair down low. Hill is out there with Smith, and it's Burks in at the 3 spot.
The quickness of Hill changing ends in the blink of an eye.
DiVincenzo. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Outside Hill. Lobbed up there for Durant. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
KD with the reach to finish anything you throw his way.
And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Havoc. Posey passes to Thornwell. It's taken away by Smith. He kicks to Burks. There's the pass to Durant. And stolen by Graham. Inside, it's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Now here's Hill, the fast break opportunity. Rebounded by Chi. Chi's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Posey. Here's Chi, guarded by Green. And here is Posey, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
You know, Posey, one of the few guys in NBA history to have played more than 82 games in a regular season. He actually played 83 one year after getting traded midseason.
Some changes for Golden State. Bell is checked in for Green. Klay Thompson comes in for Alec Burks. And Curry subbed in for George Hill. So he gets them both.
Another made free throw. He can get on these kinds of rolls. Great focus.
And Thompson kicks to Bell. Thompson finds Durant. Tries from 10. Out to Smith. Second shot opportunity. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Here's Carter. That's short off the rim.
This is a problem for him. Inconsistent from the mid-range.
Here's Curry with the 3. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Range that extends out to the parking lot. How do you guard that?
Curry's gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. Iverson passes to Posey. And no good. Nice D from Durant. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Draymond Green is a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he remembers his motivation. They said I fell in the draft because what position would I guard? I'll never forget that. I'm comfortable guarding any position. When I'm playing against big guys, I battle even harder. You have to prove a point. I won't be a pushover. Kevin?
Yeah, he never backs down. Thanks, David. On the wing, Iverson, guarded by Curry. Iverson against Bell. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Iverson.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
But they'll get another chance. Curry way outside. The long distance 3 is buried. Curry's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Warriors.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
It's good from long range. Carter's got 5.
Oh, okay. It's on. Trading blows here from distance.
You know what? Both sides are in rhythm. The defense out there having no effect.
Curry's shot is off.
You won't see him miss many of these. A wide open look from distance.
Iverson dishes to Posey. Over Durant. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Posey.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Curry kicks to Bell. Dishes to Thompson. Smith the pass to Curry. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range, kept alive. Here's Bell, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Bell's got his second basket of the night.
And how about the ferocity of Bell? It's admirable. He crashes the boards with such an animalistic nature.
You know, he had a hot start to this game. He's only gotten hotter. We'll see if the defense makes an adjustment.
Smith on the wing. Back to Curry. To the middle.
Virtually impossible to play on the screen and rolls. So many options. He can score it, he can drive it, but he also can pass it.
Bell's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Carter outside. Kicks it to Posey. Thompson against Carter. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Thompson. Warriors leading by 4. Smith finds Thompson. Here's Smith. Pass to Bell. Outside Curry. That's his 7th miss in 12 shot attempts. On the wing, Iverson. Shoots over Curry, and that one's good. Iverson's got 12 in the game.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Patrick McCaw, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Thompson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Fires for 3. The shot by Curry, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
So they take the lead. And that's now 9 points for B-Train. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game, just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Curry. The teardrop falls in. And the Warriors lead by 1.
See, this is how you dictate the flow of the game. He's been lit this quarter.
Curry's gone 6 for 14, so hovering just about 42% shooting here from the field. And here's Iverson outside. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in. And it's Golden State's ball. Here's McCall from outside the arc, and the foul on Jordan Bell. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. It's a neck-and-neck game in Golden State. Iverson kicks to McGrady. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Thompson outside. He feeds it to Green. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Utah Jazz. And then on Wednesday, they'll head home to take on the Dallas Mavericks.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Here's McGrady. Drains it from beyond the arc. McGrady's got 8 points in the quarter.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Curry against Iverson. Thompson outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Carter on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Carter dishes to McGrady. Three-pointer. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Thompson passes to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout.
Yeah, I mean, just wants to make sure everybody's on the same page here going forward.
You know, sometimes the best way to approach it, let your guys know what they're doing well and give them 1 or 2 things that they could have done better.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Alec Burks checked in for Klay Thompson, and George Hills subbed in for Curry.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Warriors trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The drive by Hill, back to Bell, and the wide open shot from Green. That 3 off the mark.
If you're trying to keep the defense honest, that's the one you really have to make.
Graham lays it up and banks it in. Graham's got his first 2 points of the night.
And no doubt they've been the more efficient team in this first half.
Because they've been patient, they're finding good shots. That's why they've hit a much higher percentage from the floor.
It's stolen by McGrady. 43 seconds left to play here in the half. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Passes to Bell. He kicks it to Burks. Looking to end the run, and Hill is good for 3. Hill's got 5 now.
Trading threes. It's a little bit of that mano-a-mano right now.
You know, I can't lie. It's fun to watch. Gets the players going and the fans.
And that one's good. McGrady.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Now here is Hill. Graham defending. Outside Hill. Fires, high post, and another basket for Golden State.
Hill, a solid shooter from mid-range. Sometimes that's a shot you have to take.
Here's McGrady, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Terrific way to end a half, nailing a 3 to add to the lead.
And so it's the visiting team, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, Hoop fans. NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. EJ, Shaq, Jet. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
You know what, Ernie? I got to stand up on this one. I salute to their bench. Man, once the starters came out, man, the others just came to life. You got to love seeing that kind of contribution come from the others. Man, they look beautiful tonight.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Golden State?
They're not getting to the line or putting enough pressure on the defense. They have to be much more aggressive pushing the basketball, going hard to the rack. Because if you want the refs to make a call, put them in the position to make a judgment call. If you're not creating opportunities for contact, you have no chance of picking up points at the line.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from B-Train.
And every team needs this, a guy who challenges the defense with that slashing ability.
You know what? So many teams focus on the perimeter and alley-oops. It's important to have someone who can work that in-between area.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Giles is out there with James Posey. Then there's Carter. Then it's Iverson, and it's Chi in at center. Down low, And Green slams it in.
The advantage of having a point guard you can trust. Steph Curry has one thing in mind. How can we score?
Here's Iverson, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And Golden State gets called for the foul. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the first one drops. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And Thompson kicks to Durant. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Attacking the heart of the defense, Durant on the finishing end of a smart play design.
The shot's good from Carter.
It's fine to extend your defense to try and create turnovers, but guys have to help each other.
That's been a problem for them all game. Teamwork is something you just can't turn on and off.
Curry finds Thompson. The three-pointer off the mark. To the inside. Nice shot by Posey. Posey's got 10 points.
And that's how you want to come out of the locker room. He is fired up.
Yes, in the first minute or so, you knock down a couple shots, you are in rhythm.
And it's Durant missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Iverson passes to Giles. Back to Iverson. This one for 3. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And the defense out of position on that possession, which allowed for him to get that offensive board.
Well said. Yes, he did. You're right, Greg. That's a tremendous jam on the putback.
You know what? When you don't box him out, he will burn you for it. He threw that putback down with the authority.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Carter, the pass to Chi over Bell. Shots good by Chi. Timeout. He has 7.
And he can be devastating with that little hook shot of his.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And look, you never want to see a team gut you this way. Really a good timeout.
Some of this is just a matter of toughness, a willingness to play physical inside, something we're not seeing.
Warriors trail by 17. Curry kicks to Thompson. To end the run, Curry's shot is off.
And tonight, he just hasn't been efficient offensively. That's a big reason why they're behind.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, it seems every season new records are set for the number of three-pointers made and attempted. It's proven to be successful, and of course, it is a copycat league. It's hard to know why it took so long for everyone to catch on, but now that they have, the effects continue to ripple throughout the league.
They sure have, David. Thank you. Second free throw, no good. Outside Durant, back to Curry. Outside Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Green's gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. Iverson passes to Chi. Basket counts. Chi's got 9 points.
Punishing the smaller man inside. Just good fundamental basketball.
Warriors trail by 17. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. The shot by Thompson, no good.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Curry, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Here's Iverson. Warriors with the rebound. Bell's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Durant deciding where to go with it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And Kevin Durant, so long, you have to leave your feet to contest his shot, but that's how he gets you.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Smith checked in for Golden State. Pass to Iverson. Fires the 3. Iverson can't get that one to fall.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
I mean, a testament to the deep range from well beyond the arc. Thompson never flinches that far out.
The drive by Iverson. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. Carter's got 4 assists now tonight.
Soft interior defense. You know he's going to be aggressive.
Curry kicks to Bell. Tipped away. Carter down low, working on Thompson. The shot's good from Carter. Carter's got 12.
Yeah, you see the killer instinct. He's going for the death blow.
True story. They've got a monster lead that's taking a life of its own.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, I mean, just wants to make sure everybody's on the same page here going forward.
You know, sometimes the best way to approach it, let your guys know what they're doing well and give them 1 or 2 things that they could have done better.
And the Warriors with some changes. Alec Burks comes in for Klay Thompson. And George Hills subbed in for Steph Curry.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
Burks has gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Carter outside. There's the triple. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Yeah, and in terms of accuracy, they are dominating the second half.
I like that they're trying to maximize the value of each possession, and you know their coach likes it.
Hill kicks to Durant. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
When Durant gets inside, 9 times out of 10, he's going to score or get fouled.
That's good from Durant. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Iverson. 18 points for him. McGrady left side. Over Smith. And the shot is long.
And that's the look this offense is designed to produce.
Always frustrating when you do everything right, yet just can't complete the play.
Here's Burks. Rebounded by Chi. McGrady outside. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Durant, and Vince Carter picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Patrick McCaw, he's checked in for Smith. The pass to Bell. Golden State moving the ball around. And Durant gets it to go.
He's done his job tonight scoring the basketball, but they've still been outplayed overall.
Here's McGrady. The shot from the low post is good. McGrady's got 27.
Is it any surprise that he's been hitting everything out there? You want the ball in his hands as much as possible.
Here's Durant. It's hauled in by Thornwell. To the paint. Here's Chi. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. Chi's got 11.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Warriors trail by 20. McCaw kicks to Bell. Pass to McCaw. Carter against Burks. Down low. It's stolen by McGrady. Beyond the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. McGrady's got 30 points.
You can tell he is on a mission down the stretch. Attack offensively and build on this lead.
Hill finds Durant. Lobbed up there for Durant. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Nights like these, you just have to tip your hat to KD. He's a champion for a reason.
And that Unleash Chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Inside from short range, and Burks puts it in. 8 points for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Graham. Carter, the pass to Chi. It's good. 1:44 left here in the third quarter. Durant kicks to Hill. Outside Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Right block shot. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
And that one is good.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. James Posey's checked in for Carter. And so he'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Kicks it to Durant. No good on the three.
He just can't get it cranked up from beyond the arc. No threes in this half after just hitting one in the first.
And that one's good. McGrady.
How about his aggressiveness from three? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Outside Durant. Passes it to Burks. Back to Durant. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Chi. Chi's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And the foul on Alec Burks. That is his first foul of the game. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. .40 left in the third quarter. Here's Posey. The shot, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Hill kicks to Burks. Pass to Green. Here's McCall. Hill looking around. He dishes it to Green. Clock at 6. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Green's got 12 points in the game.
Smart shot from Green. That's a look he's comfortable taking all the time.
Now Graham. Right wing. Pulls it up. It's off. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The away team delivering the blowout. And right after that. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Durant and Draymond are the pair down low. McCaw is out there with George Hill. And it's Burks in at the small forward position. That's the Warriors 5. And it's Golden State with another.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
The momentum is building, scoring in a bunch of ways. That's why his number keeps getting called.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And there's the pass to Durant. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for George Hill. Here's Graham. Player podcast, something we're hearing more of, and it's a growing trend. Good idea, or do you think it could get some guys in trouble?
Kevin, well, some guys, it does a good job of helping their brand, and we love to see guys getting a chance to do other things off the court. And then there are some guys who get a little loose, and they reveal some secrets, or they say some things they wish they could take back. So I think it all comes down to the individual. You gotta understand media before you try to jump out and start doing these podcasts.
Well said. Durant's gone 1 of 5 from deep. Pass to Jones. Knocked away. Smith drives in. He gets that one.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Let's go. Offensive rebound, Jones. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
They double team Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Carter against Thompson. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Count that one.
No hesitation. When he saw the space the D was giving him, that's 2.
Curry against Iverson. Curry finds Green. To the paint. He's looking for Bell and finds him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
This is the beauty of Draymond Green from the power forward position. You can see the skill set coming off the screen and finding the open man.
Shots good by Chi.
Still attacking, building on this lead coming down the stretch.
And he's doing it efficiently, taking makeable shots. That's led to a high percentage from the field.
What a play there, the hoop plus the harm.
NBA wants to keep things competitive, and one way to do that was to make some changes, Steve, to the draft lottery odds. Do you think it'll be enough?
You know, I think it's the right call for them. I think the bottom 3 teams all have the same odds for the top 3 spots now, and it will be much more even to distribute the odds for the back half of the lottery. Here we go, his second bay from beyond the arc in the second half after having no such luck in the first.
And Curry, here we go. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Curry is so skilled off the drive with his array of moves. He has the floaters, the touch shots, the finger rolls. The defense is always off balance.
And the Warriors making a change here. Durant's checked in.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Passes to Giles. Makes it off the glass.
Taking a workman-like approach inside. That's the shot you want.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Curry looking around. 14 feet away. That one goes in. Curry's got 22.
Defensively, you think you've closed the airspace, but Steph is very resourceful.
Carter for 3. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Monday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Thursday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers.
And looking at that Nets matchup, it's the second game
of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Steve, the NBA playing games in foreign countries now during the regular season. You think that'll become a more common occurrence?
I do, Kevin. I think they do a good job of getting a chance to, I would say, gather all the fans around the globe. Our game is going more global. And I think some of the players and some of the teams, they love it. I think a lot of times if they make sure the NBA, they're not sending the exact same teams and get a chance to spread the wealth, I think it's a great idea.
Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Durant. That free throw, no good.
Curry's gotten physically tougher, which can help you become mentally tougher. And the thing you like about him is he likes to put in the work.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Thompson surveying the floor. Down low, here's Green. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
This is just what Draymond does, rising to the occasion, showing up every night.
Pass to Korkmaz. Here is Forbes. Lets it go from 11. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Over to the left wing. Three-pointer on the way. Bacon's shot is off. And it's the Warriors' ball. And Thompson kicks to Bell to the inside. Here's Lou. Feeds it to McGrady. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McGrady's got 39.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Curry passes to Thompson. Outside Curry. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 26.
Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
The shot by McGrady, no good. Warriors trailed by 21. From deep. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Durant's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Lou. We've had a full season now, Steve, of the jersey-sponsored insignias and patches that has become a reality in the NBA. Any thoughts on that so far?
I guess, Kevin, because I'm old school, I don't like seeing it on the jerseys. I like the clean look. I would love to see it on their warm-up jerseys. You know, obviously their warm-up jackets and pants. I just don't like seeing it on the jersey. But I don't think I'm going to win this one, Kevin. I think they are here to stay. I think they might even add more sponsors on jerseys.
Yeah, the look they like is the look of money. Money, that's a good look.
That's the look
they get from those sponsorships, right?
You've got to give a ton of credit to the screener. That play easily opened up the easy layup for his teammate.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Here's Curry. He kicks it to Durant. To the middle, stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Inside, here's McGrady. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. McGrady's got 44.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Curry, and it's blocked. And there's the pass to McGrady over Thompson, and it's McGrady that time on the assist by Posey. 46 points for B-Train. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Kicks to Bell. From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. And that's now 29 points for Steph Curry.
He has flat out dominated this quarter, hitting shots at will, yet they still find themselves behind.
McGrady outside, but they recover it. Gets it to go. That one good from Giles. Giles has got 4 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, there's no quit in him when it comes to the offensive glass.
Pass to Thompson. Outside Curry. Good, he hits the jump shot. Curry's got 31.
I mean, Steph's elite scoring ability plus his relentless approach equals greatness.
Green against Iverson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's the Warriors with the ball. There's the feed to Green. And Green slams it in.
Just some real big boy strength from Green, absorbing the hit like a champ while still hitting the shot.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Burks, he's checked in for Jordan Bell. And it's Patrick McCaw in for Klay Thompson. Iverson right side from 20 feet out. And it comes off the front of the rim. And here are the Warriors now. Curry kicks to McCaw. And that one is stuffed right through.
And this is the value of letting the play develop. You find the weakness in the defense.
Pass to Chi. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
No one rotating over to help on the mismatch. Easy lay-in.
Outside Curry. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. Shoots the three. Another three for Golden State.
No doubt about it. He's been a monster from deep.
By and large, defenders have done a poor job of running him off his spots. That's why he keeps firing.
And just staying aggressive, continuing to extend that lead.
They left nothing to chance. This is how you close out.
And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation.
And when you're in catch-up mode, you can ill afford these kinds of errors.
I feel like they're getting ahead of themselves. Just need to rein it in. Focus on each individual possession.
And it's Giles missing.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
And also protecting the rim at all costs. I love the anticipation to affect the shot.
Hill, no good.
Not sure of the thought process on that one. Really bad shot selection.
Well, you're playing for the team, not just yourself. They needed much better execution that trip down the floor.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.